My husband's best friend handed me a key last night. Now we are at the apartment door. Mark says he never saw the key before. But Noah held it in his hand. I need to know who is lying. And I need to know before we open that door.
Claire, you cannot seriously believe I rented an apartment behind your back.
You kissed Sophie 6 months ago. You hid that from me. So yes, I can believe it.
Both of you calm down. Let us go see what is inside apartment for B.
Why do you have the key, Noah? You said you were helping Claire investigate.
I found it in the locker. I was going to give it to her in private.
That is a lie. Julia saw you take it from the floor before I even saw it.
Trust me, Claire. I am on your side. I have always been on your side.
I do not trust anyone right now. Let us go. We drive separately.
Agreed. I am not getting into a car with either of you right now. I call Julia while I drive. She answers on the first ring.
Claire, be careful. Noah has been acting strange all week. I do not trust him.
I know. Mark kissed Sophie. And now there is an apartment key. Nothing makes sense.
Sophie Lane, the interior designer, she worked with Noah on a project last year.
What? Noah never told me that. He introduced her to Mark as a client.
He introduced them at a club party. I thought you knew. I am sorry.
No. I am starting to think I do not know anything. Julia, I will call you later. I arrive at the clubhouse. Mark and Noah are already waiting by the entrance.
The apartment is on Maple Street. Building C, 4th floor. I looked it up.
Let us go together. We need to see what is inside before anyone else does.
Fine. But I am keeping the key. I do not want either of you to control this. The key turns easily. The door opens to a small furnished living room.
This place is rented. There is a desk, a bed, a kitchen. Looks lived in.
Look at the photos on the shelf. There is one of you, Mark, with Sophie.
I see a framed picture of Mark and Sophie at a restaurant. They look close.
That was a business dinner. I told you about it. It was for a client project.
You said you kissed her once. You did not say you had dinner with her.
There is a drawer full of receipts. Let me check what is in there. These are from the past 3 months. Groceries, utilities, a cable bill.
Someone has been living here. Or someone staged it very carefully.
Look at this. A bank statement on the desk. It shows a monthly rent payment. The statement shows a monthly rent payment of $2,000.
That account number is our joint investment account. The one we share.
How is that possible? I did not authorize any payments from that account.
Maybe Mark did. He is the financial planner. He has access to the account.
I did not pay for this apartment. Why would I rent a place to meet Sophie?
To hide an affair? To have a place away from me? It looks bad, Mark.
I am not having an affair. I made a mistake 6 months ago. That is all.
A mistake that includes a positive pregnancy test? That does not prove anything?
That test is not mine. I do not know how it got in the locker. I swear.
Then explain the rent payment. The account is in both our names.
I cannot explain it. But I know I did not sign anything or pay anything.
Let us check the lease. It should be in the desk drawer somewhere.
I open the drawer. There is a folder labeled Lease Agreement. The lease is for 12 months. It started 3 months ago.
Look at the signature line at the bottom of the page.
It says Mark Reed. And there is a digital verification stamp from a service.
That looks like my signature. But I never signed this. I swear to you.
It looks real. The date matches the bank statement. Everything fits.
Maybe you signed it without reading. It happens all the time with clients.
I read every document I sign. This is a forgery. Someone copied my signature.
Or you are lying. Like you lied about Sophie. You only told me because I found the test.
I told you about Sophie tonight. That is not lying. That is confessing a mistake.
Both of you stop fighting. We need to think logically. Who benefits from this?
Who benefits? Mark gets an apartment and a baby with another woman. That benefits him.
Or someone wants you to believe that. To make you leave Mark.
You are the one who found the key, Noah. You are the one who brought us here.
I am trying to help Claire. She asked me to investigate. I am her friend.
I call the bank. The automated voice says the payment was made online. It was authorized from Mark's work computer IP address.
That is impossible. I was at a conference in Chicago that day.
Can you prove that you were at the conference?
Yes. I have hotel receipts and a flight itinerary. I can show you.
Then someone used your computer remotely. Or someone had your password.
Or someone had access to your passwords. Who knows your passwords, Mark?
Only Claire knows my passwords. And you, Noah, from when you helped me set up the system.
I did not use your computer. I have my own. I do not need your passwords.
This is getting nowhere. I need air. I am going to check the bedroom. I walk to the bedroom. The bed is made. There is a woman's robe on the chair. On the nightstand, there is a photo of me. From our wedding day. Why would Mark put our wedding photo in a love nest? That makes no sense.
I did not put that there. I told you, I have never been inside this apartment.
Maybe Sophie did. To make you jealous. Or to make you think Mark is serious.
Or maybe you did, Noah. You have keys to everything. You could have placed it.
I am your friend. I am trying to protect you from being hurt more.
Protect her from what? From me? You are the one who introduced Sophie to me.
She was a client. I did not know she would try to start something with you.
You planned that dinner. You set the whole thing up. Do not lie to me.
Enough. Both of you stop. I am calling the police. This is too much.
No. If you call the police, the media will find out. Your bakery will suffer.
He is right. A scandal like this could ruin your business. We need to be careful.
Then we solve this ourselves. I want to see the digital signature file.
I can get a copy from the leasing office tomorrow. They keep records.
No. We go together. I do not trust you alone with documents.
Fine. But we need to secure this apartment. Lock the door and take the key.
I take the key. We leave. But I feel like we are being watched from outside. Outside, I see a car that looks like Sophie's. It drives away fast.
Was that Sophie? Did she see us leaving the apartment?
I do not know. But she knows we found the apartment now.
This is not over. The lease has your signature, Mark. Digital or not.
I swear on my life, I did not sign that lease. Someone forged it.
Then someone forged it. And they used our money. Our joint account.
We need to find out who. Before they destroy both of you.
I look at Mark. For a second, I see the man I married. Then I remember Sophie. I do not know if I can trust him. But I know I cannot trust Noah either. So I make a choice. I will investigate alone. I will go to the leasing office myself. And I will find out who really signed that lease. Whoever it is, I will expose them. To be continued in episode 3, The Woman Who Sent the Test. Today's useful phrases are caught in a lie, does not prove anything, and sign on the dotted line. Do you think Mark's signature is real? Write your answer in one sentence.